Hey, from 𝐓𝐡𝐞 here. So excited. 𝐓𝐡𝐞 Show episode number 249. The much anticipated August stats are in, and as usual, I got your numbers and your stats as they pertain to the detached and townhome markets for both Toronto and the GTA. So let's get right into the numbers. So the average Toronto detached property back in July 2023 was trading just over $1.64 million. Fast forward into August, we don't see much of a change, also trading just over $1.64 million. In Richmond Hill, that average detached property in July was trading just over $2 million, and not too much of a change as we get into August, now trading just over $2.08 million. In Markham, we didn't see much of a change as well. That average detached property in July and August maintaining the same, around $1.78 million, as well as into Vaughan, that average detached property in July was trading about $1.8 million, and into August, also trading around $1.8 million. Now, months of inventory, this is about supply and demand. Across the detached housing sector, we want to say around 4 to 5 months, as that is a balanced market. For detached properties in Toronto, months of inventory in July, we were hovering at 2.6. Fast forward into August, we jump up to now over 3. In Richmond Hill, we went from about 3.9 months of inventory. We dropped slightly, now around 3.6 months of inventory for detached properties in August. In Markham, we went from 2.3 months of inventory in July up to 2.8 in August. And in Vaughan, we went from 2.9 months of inventory up to 3.2 months of inventory. So as though we haven't seen much of an increase or even a decrease in terms of sales activity, it'll be really important to pay attention to this number, the inventory number, as we progress further into the fall. For the townhome sector, in Toronto, an average townhome property in July was trading $1.14 million. Into August, it crept just above the 1.2 mark. In Richmond Hill, we went from 1.24 up to 1.29 July to August for townhomes. In Markham, we went from 1.29 down to 1.24 for townhomes from July to August. And in Vaughan, we went from 1.22 down to 1.14. Months of inventory in July for Toronto townhomes, we were hovering around 2.8. Fast forward in August, that dipped to now 2.3. In Richmond Hill, we went from 2.2 months of inventory up to almost 3 months of inventory into August. In Markham, we went from 2.2 down to 1.5. So if you've been shopping for townhomes in Markham in the summer, especially the tail end in the summer, you've absolutely been experiencing still multiple offer and bidding wars. For Vaughan, we went from 2.8 months of inventory up to 3.4 months of inventory. So that's gonna be a really important number to pay attention to for townhomes into Vaughan, as that usually is the entry into home ownership for people looking to get outside of condo home ownership. So that'll be a really important number to pay attention to. Now, one number to pay attention to is year-over-year price changes. So that average detached property in Toronto back of August 2022 was trading just over $1.65 million. Like I shared with you now, is trading around $1.64 million. So a negligible change for detached properties in Toronto year over year. In York Region, this important number to pay attention to, back of August 2022, an average York Region detached was trading just over $1.58 million. And August 2023 is now trading just over $1.68 million. So that average detached property in York Region, despite the many interest rate hikes from year over year, August 2022 to August 2023, has gone up by 6.3% on average. Anyways, I hope you found these numbers and these stats useful. If you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to give me a call, send me a text, shoot me over a DM or an email. As always, be kind of one. Take care.